This is Sean with Voices of Racing, and I'm speaking with some good friends of Al Unser Jr. and also Norma. And this gentleman helped our Indianapolis Colts over many years, and now he helps the alumni of the NFL here in Indianapolis, Bill Schultz and Marcy. How you guys doing?
We're doing
Doing
fantastic.
great.
All right, so just kind of give me a little bit of both of your backgrounds, where you grew up, and also Bill, where you went to high school, college, kind of going up to the Colts level. Just give us a little bit of background.
Well, I'm born in California, played football at the University of Southern California, and was drafted in 1990 by the Indianapolis Colts and moved here and never went back to California. I always had a house here and decided this is where I want to raise our family and stay here in town.
So here's a shot of you back in the day, and also more recent when you've been involved with helping out some community organizations. If you could kind of speak to that and how the alumni get involved here in the city.
Yeah, the one on the left-hand side is actually the backside of my trading car when I had that sweet-looking Mohawk working. I rocked it. And then on the right-hand side, that's we worked with the NFL alumni. I'm the president of the Indiana chapter of the NFL alumni, and we work with a lot of underprivileged schooling, and we work with a lot of charter schools. And that one there was one of the charter schools downtown called KIP. Loved going down and talking to the kids and helping raise funds, and it was a lot of fun doing all those things.
All right, so here's a shot of the official logo, and here's the website, indianapolis.nflalumni.org. And let's get to the answer. So here's a great shot of you guys with Al Jr., maybe up in the pagoda and definitely in front of the pagoda. Talk about this day a little bit.
Well, we were out there at the track, and I always make a point every time we're out there, we try to find out where he is to stop by and harass him and say hello to him, and him and Norma just love their company, love being around them. So it was just a couple of great days that we hung out there.
And Marcy, what would you like to say about, since you've been able to meet and hang out with Norma, what do you think of her?
Oh, Norma's great. We hang out at the golf outings and at the races, of course. And she's just a wonderful, beautiful lady, and I enjoy her company.
Okay, so here's another shot, and it looks a little bit more of it intimate, maybe in somebody's basement,
Yep.
and signing of the helmet. Talk about the helmet in this situation.
That was actually Super Bowl weekend. That was the day of the Super Bowl. And I had a lot of friends and former players that came over and hung out. And Al joined us, and he brought a really nice gift for me. He signed that helmet, and that's hanging in my wall in my basement. Matter of fact, one of the walls in my basement is from the 1988 Indy 500. And jokingly to him, I said, I wish you were in that picture. And he looked at me and said, are you that dumb? I'm in the picture. So he signed the wall for me, too, which was really pretty cool. And that there's Roosevelt Potts, a guy I played with the Indianapolis Colts on the far right side, and little Al and my Uncle Kevin hanging out, having a lot of fun.
All right, well, let's take a look at or a second and just kind of check it out. All right, now here's a day that you thought you were going to whoop a Indy 500 champion at golf, and you told me it didn't go down like that. Why don't you talk about how this went down?
Well, being a former professional football player like me, you think I could do anything. And I thought beating little Al on my own course, in fact, that's our house in the background, you think it would have been pretty easy, but no. He beat the crap out of me all day long. It wasn't even – I mean, it was a fun – it was a great day, but
The boys had fun.
He kicked my butt. We did have a lot of fun, and we love having him out here and can't wait to get him back out here. This time I will redeem myself.
So did you ever, over the years, have a chance to meet his dad or uncle, Bobby and Al Sr.?
No, we never did. We never crossed paths. I mean, at the track many a times, but I didn't, when Al was driving, we really didn't want to bother him in the car. And that kind of situation was more of, hello, how you doing? Hugs, kisses, and then you'll kick butt out there. So I never was able to meet them. I wish we would have, but we were not that lucky.
And Marcy, if you were going to have a little fun with Norma and be able to just kind of go out on your own little excursion for the gals, what would be a bucket list thing you'd like to accomplish with her?
I think we should go to Vegas and have some fun, have a few drinks and play some poker and the slots and have a good old time.
My wife's got a great story about Al. She's got to tell it.
Oh, the dancing.
Go ahead.
Well, my fondest memory of Al is a group of us got together and watching the playoffs for football, and him and Bill have been joking around all evening, and I was in such a great mood. And he says, "Come here, Marcy, I want to talk to you." And it was so cold outside, and he goes, "Come here, we gotta go outside." And the music was playing, and he goes, "I want to dance." I was like, "Oh!" So we was outside dancing, and Al is such a great dancer, and just a great guy. I really enjoy Al, love him to death.
So ironically, he doesn't have 2 left feet.
He does not. Al is a very good dancer.
Well, I wouldn't be able to win the 500 with 2 left feet. That was the irony behind that one. All right. Well, Bill, what's some of your favorite moments with Al besides the golf course, and if you could be specific on situations?
We've golf has always been a fun thing for him and I. A lot of the car shows that he's gone and been involved with, I've always seemed to show up at the same time and got to hang out, spend time, and see the way he is at like the track or at the car events. When the people see who that man is, they just flock to him, and he's such a genuine person. Sign anything for anybody, hang out, talk with anybody for as long as you want. He's just a great, down-to-earth, hell of a champion.
All right, so what would you both like to say to Al for his 60th and also to Norma in closing?
Happy birthday, Al. We love you. We miss you. And can't wait to see you and Norma soon.
And Al, happy birthday, buddy. You're always going to be just a little bit older than me. Happy birthday, buddy. And I love you, Norma. You guys have a great day.
All right, thank you both for your time and also your kind words about Al and Norma. And I'm going to close this one out, but just stay on the line.